Hello everybody and welcome back to the last spell, Dwarves of Runenberg DLC. We are knee-deep in a run at the new DLC map. We got a bit of a squad up here and a smaller squad down here. Got the new cannon weapon, but now we also do have a rifle for when this really risky weapon is, you know, at its risky state. Also have the new spiked shield weapon as well down here. And up here, we've got ourselves a wand and the new gauntlet weapon. Kind of like I think it's quite Thanos-inspired. You know, the first ability is Snap. We've also got, of course, our druid staff. So, hey, we've already done our prep work, so in we're going to go. Let us begin. Is this good enough? I think maybe we want to do more like that. And then this is fine. I think we're just going to have to deal. I'm putting you down here because I feel like you're at much lower HP. You have 59 HP regen. How with 59 HP regen are you only at 68 right now? I could have sworn you were at 68 the last time, but yeah, whatever. You know, what are you going to do? They keep coming. What should we do? Well, first of all, we say thanks to our ballista. Make sure you tip your ballista. We have the hunters, who have the kind of like long-range snipe. That's definitely something to worry about. Okay. The glacial discharge could make this crawler, you know, not really be able to move. Or we could also do that by, I don't know, killing them. So, step one. 4 to get here. We might as well, if we're going over here, we might as well hop. If I want to... If I want to pop you with this... Okay, we can. Good. We absolutely are going to want to use a lot of our best stuff, I'd say. Sniper is really scary. We need him gone. Also might as well use the mana potion here. Kind of restores... It just restores 4 mana. It's not a big deal, but it's something we might as well use. And then we could give you a transfer. I think that's probably worth doing sooner than later. The fact that the ore is like... Because, yeah, we get the big old boost to our damage, 20% boost. How much do I love this? Not very much, but I think it's worth doing. We could kill the hunter so he doesn't get to do his scary stuff. It's probably worth, honestly. He is... quite a dangerous sniper, if I do recall. Oh, unfortunate miss. Do we want to... Oh, boy. Do we want to go for an entangle instead? I think we'll try and damage you to see if we can... Well. That ain't good. We'll at least slow down this squad. You have 15 armor, so you don't really want to get hit. But yeah, the fact that you're probably making it in is very annoying. Unless I want to move all the way up here, and even then I don't think... Yeah, not even going to work. Jeez, man. That is quite stinky. We have our explosive scroll. This is just such a solid little squadron. The miss on you as well. This is getting ridiculous. We just needed to guarantee the death there. And at this point, I might actually use this. Okay. So yeah, that freezes. You get one of those each day. Undodgeable, high crit chance. There's an option for it. I mean, the snap, we could have gone for a shockwave, but it's a little bit of a closer range thing. I don't think we want to use that right now. You're still getting really far up there. I want to slow you down a bit. 4 mana and a movement point gives us another action. No. I think we're good to go. This does damage, right? Yep. 400 physical damage. only impacts monsters, which is such a neat and, like, very generous addition there. Okay. This is a guaranteed kill. I do it. I don't question it. Oh, no. All right, because we can't use your dash to get through. And you don't have the ability to jump over this stuff because you're a dwarf. And dwarves have to be tossed, as you can surely understand. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, this is in fact very bad. We royally misjudged where they were coming from. I just thought I'd be safe in the middle, but no, the fact that we are a dwarf and we can't hop over is definitely, like, it's noteworthy for sure. Can I? Okay, I can. Wait, I can hop over. I can hop over some stuff. I can hop over the mine cart. What does this do? Ooh, you know what? That actually might be worth it. It does how much damage? It does 100 to 133 in the front spot. And it does 51 in the second. So we want to move forward 1. I can't believe how good that is. Wow. Okay, this is definitely showing off the new rune mechanic for sure. Holy. We have one more movement point? We do. Alright. Let's just pop these just to get more block, because we're not going to really get anything else done there. I mean, assassinate, we'd have to use a little bit of our HP. We also need a movement point. So I don't even know if we can get you. They might just get to play for free. We could go for a mortar. If we're willing to sack 8 HP. You know what? First things first. Why not, right? The miss! What is happening? What is the chance to hit? 32% chance to miss. In my opinion, that's not that bad. I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it. Now it would cost 36 HP. Interesting. I'm willing to spend some HP. Okay. We got him. Your accuracy is down. Your movement speed is down. I'm okay with that. That is good enough. But Jesus, man. What the hell? You're the only one with point left. Let's get you some armor, because why not? God. That was... I don't use this word lightly, but that was a little cringe. This man made it to the wall. This guy is charging up. They've got to go. They've got to go next turn. They've got to go right now. Or if we could get him stunned, that also is a thing. But he's got a status effect on him, so that's going to be good enough. 68 armor. God, is it worth it for you just to put the status effect on so you can get the extra damage? It might be worth it. Especially if we pop you with... Okay. A little bit of love. Acid spray armor and... Yeah. I hate it, but it also... It removes the armor, puts the extra buff on so we can pretty comfortably get you out of here. But now we absolutely have to pop this. I'm hoping it hits the other one. pretty perfectly dodged. That's unfortunate. Oh, the armor. The shield man. Shield man's blocking line of sight. Shoot. I don't really care about reducing their armor and dodge for 2 turns there. I think we could do better. Are you okay, game? What did I do? What did I freaking do? You'd think I insulted you. %9 chance to miss. So, basically, 100%. Because apparently we're playing XCOM. I didn't think I booted up XCOM today. I thought that... Okay, we can hit the scarier target. Yeah, that guy is... He's a top priority. This is a movement speed down one. I don't really care. Oh, I didn't even see this guy. Who's making it furthest? I mean, some people over there that I'm probably not going to get. Hey, this game is a crime. This game is a crime. If we go in here, we have, like, the really nice sweep. I think it's worth it. A little bit of bonk. We get movement points back at a certain point. We also heal. Okay. I'm willing to just... I think that's good enough. I think that is so much that I'm willing to pop on my my block and my fortify here and just stand here. Normally we want to stand next to something, but I think we're good to not. All right, Cannon Blast. We're not going to be taking self-damage from it. 1 health! I can't, man. Do we need line of sight with this? Okay, we don't have the vision perk. Could mortar. Try and get like a little stun action. I don't think we really need to bother. For right now, I think we are just kind of fine to do a couple... I should have known. I saw 22%, and I was like, yeah, that's not good enough today. And I still did it like an idiot. Please. I'll just do the attack that literally can't miss. And we'll go from there. I don't know when else to use this, right? We might as well just try and pop somebody else. Okay. All things considered, I think that went well despite the stupidity. Oh. God, we're going to need help up there. Beautiful. You've got to go. You've got to go. You've got to go. Oh, there's an elite hunter. Elite hunter up top. Okay. First things first, this is really good. Boy. You first, because you are already charged up, which is not good. Okay. All right. Kill the one that's charged up. Then I think we go for the blast. We could try and get lucky with opportunism. We'd have to, like, snipe the person, but I just don't think it's happening. The rocks are ruining the line of sight. We could just pop the glacial discharge, and then they can't move. I don't know if that's good enough. Well, we kind of, if we did that, and then next turn we could go for the disruptive flames. That's kind of appealing. Not to mention how nasty this is. I think we're going to need to move you up top. Step 1. Snipe a couple. Okay. Step 2, rocket jump, maybe? Rocket jump up top and just, like, make sure we're up there for assistance. How much do we have? We have 6. We'll be up there to help next turn. And then, you know what? You can even pop and help down there with mortar. But, like, we're pretty chilled out down here, all things considered. How much does that do? 100. There's not really a point to use it if we're not going for the movement. Helpful. You know, let's just try and get their attention. Yeah, you're doing just fine down there. This is a whole thing. It's how much HP? Same, 100, I assume? Why is it not telling me that HP? Oh, that one. Oh, 100. Yeah. Okay. All right. 1. Oh, it does do damage, too. The glacial one does also do damage. I'm assuming it does less. Otherwise, the trade-off is like, what? What is it? Okay. We could slow you guys down. I just feel like that's not good enough. I mean, if we did it with a 1-2 punch, it's a little bit better. Because now we have the opportunism at the very... 8% chance to miss! 8%?! What are numbers? Nobody knows. I think you're going to be better off going for this. Mm-hmm. Figured. Cannot get to you. Oh, boy. So that guy, I mean, well, he's not even getting into the city, so... You go back for a sec. Is there anywhere that I can get both of you? There's nowhere I can get both of them. God dang it. That man can't live. All right, who's making it in? Who is the one that's making it up here? Nobody? Who's making it to this spot? I'm so confused. You guys. Let's do it. All right. No regrets on that, I guess. I think we pop. Line of sight. Ah, the stinking shieldman. Okay. I like it. I like it fine. There we go. Nobody's getting into the base now. Nobody's getting into the base now. All right. This is plenty fine down there. We're going to get the other person helping up here. Yeah, you're going to be able to come up. We're losing some walls. Okay, you're out of mana, but I mean that should mean your crits are popping off at the very least. Please just hit both of these. Not the direction I wanted that to go. Okay, he's stunned. That helps. All right. This might actually be a little bit of a... I was going to say a little bit of a punch glove scenario. Snap. Okay, so now 40% perk damage up. Do it. That should be pretty huge. As far as people are making it in, you are making it in. A lot of people over here are making it in. Oh, boy. You. Oh, God, we would have to get tossed. You're gonna have to toss me. Oh, no, 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 no. We can't have that. Okay, so do we have the ability? We can cannonball. But our movement is just atrocious. It's not going to help us. The mortar's an interesting prospect. Because that's where we need the help the most. Of course, it's just going to miss them all, though. What was I thinking? What was I thinking? Of course, it's just going to miss them all, though. What else, right? Okay. Up here, they're making it in. They're all making it in up there. And what can we do about it? We can indeed slow them. It at the very least is going to give us the opportunism buff. Okay, you're not making it in. You are. All right. You're almost making it in, but you're not making it in. You're making it in. Holy crap. How did I do that? How did I do it? I didn't. Well, you know what? I could. If I'm willing to take this hit. How much damage do you do? 27? Yeah. We can take the hit instead so they don't get into my base. Oh, you're right. I forgot about this because, honestly, I probably just can. Ooh. single target is not your forte. Uh-oh. This is not an effective use here, but if we just chill over here, we might be able to just get all their attention. And that might be good enough. Bite me. Helpful. Okay, I want to zoom back in so bad it wouldn't let me. Love it. You don't love that? Yeah, we might as well. Okay. Is it worth the mana? It's probably not worth the mana. Alright. If this wasn't worth it now, I don't know. I don't think it'll be worth it later. You have a debuff? Alright, this person back here, definitely high priority. Has no debuff. Let's do it. Whoop. Whoop. Big old boosts. Please. A crit would do. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. We're already looking pretty decent. Like, it's already fine. Okay. God, if you're not using mana, you're not having abilities. We do need to get a second weapon for you, but we've had other things we've had to do. Prioritize that. I think we, miss. Come on. Yeah, I was going to say, if you miss at that range. Shield Man causing problems there. Those ones are dying anyways. Ooh. I mean, you can't really reach very many, so that works. Feeling good, feeling good. Might as well move up here. Oh, come on. You know what? Sure. We'll move all the way in just to stop that. Perfect. Nobody's in the base. Nobody's in the base. Can't snap. I mean, I can. It just doesn't do anything. Let's just intimidate them. Oh, I need a target? Come on. Oh, you still... I don't think I need to spend mana. I think I've solved it. I think I've solved it. So, you can just chill. Yeah. You break that barricade if you must. God, it's such a satisfying sound effect from that. Bonk. Please. I don't trust the ability to aim. Should be a kill. Somebody's making it in. I think a couple people might be. Debuff, thank you. Debuff, thank you. Does wounded count as a debuff? I feel like it doesn't. Feels too easy. If getting them to lower HP counts. Love it. Absolutely solved. And we can say we solved it without mana too. So at least at the end here. We don't need to spend anything. It won't be worth it. Ballista, help. Finish it off. That looked pretty grim for a moment, but we gamed it. We gamed it in the end. Okay, fine. Can you overflow? No. Hoi, hoi, hoi. This went back quite a punch. There's still an S rank? It might be. It sure is. It sure is. We lost 182 HP, and it was pretty much all on my my gunner. Still enough to be an S rank. A little bit of damage, but barely. All right. I moved up again. You got a big boy pile here. Step 1. Definitely repelling that mist. Step 2, we want to upgrade our house. All of our houses that we can. It's annoying, but it's true that it's the right thing to do usually. Gives us more workers, and more workers can give us more money. Decrease the workers required. Decrease the workers required. Decrease the workers required. Give me money. Give me money. All right. Pretty pleased with that. So we get an extra item to scavenge as well. All right. We still have some money we could upgrade. Oh, we missed one of those. Is there another pile that's big enough to give us an item? No. There is not. Okay. We have one worker, though. We could have them, we could have the worker, first of all, free mana regeneration, probably on you. We could upgrade the mana restore, because it seems like we might want to do that often. 12 mana back for everyone. Oy vey, you're hurting. You are hurting on the mana regen. Alright, pile of corpse item first. Just the dinky item. We got a sword. Put that on the shield user. Damage, critical, reliability, propagation. It's a trinket. It's not bad. The tome. I could absolutely see the tome going as the second weapon for druidmen. Yeah, that's the call. 7 block, minus move points, damage, accuracy, damage, critical. Affects 19 block. Okay. Let's compare this to you. Yeah, I think that's just a... Yeah, it's just so much of an upgrade. But let's actually check the druid staff. We'll compare this to yours. The base damage goes up by quite a... Oh, it goes up by quite a bit. Has health regen on it, which for this guy I'm going to say is trash. Importantly, let's check how much damage this does. It does an extra... Yeah, like an extra 25-30%. Well, also, this one does propagation and then poison instead of poison and propagation, which... I'm joking. That doesn't matter. But I wonder why that those are flipped. Man, this is tough. This is tough. So wait, we're not comparing your armor. It's basically what's a bigger upgrade? This. Let's hit X on this for a second, and let's check the shop. Maybe there's going to be something that's just like, oof. Opportunism boost, movement critical. I do like it. There's some good stuff there. Silver short bow. Pilsner beer. 2 uses per night. 29% critical chance up. Critical power down. Accuracy up. Damage down. I would like to throw a shield on some people. AP up. Experience gain up. Opportunism up. Damage down. Okay, so I will say that none of these are equivalent. Yeah, so that does not help me at all with making my decision. I'll go with this. It's got more. It's more rare, but I'm not convinced it's the right choice. But it's at least good enough. Okay, give you that book. All right, let's run some level ups. Gorlin. Oh, for the love of God, of course we're giving you 3 movement points. Are you kidding me? Isolation is a little bit weird for you because you like to hit in the AoEs. Healing received is fine. I'm going to go for reroll. Mana regen. You're currently topped off on mana, so that tells me that you're probably fine with that. It's either experience gain or a reroll. I'm going to go for reroll. Cripes. Okay, unlucky. What am I more likely to use in an offhand? Probably range damage, but that's basically a dead perk. Action points, no armor slot, no. Whenever an isolated unit is killed. Resupply traps. Shorter skill range, better accuracy and reliability. Defensive training is good, and we probably could have and maybe should have gone for it. First Blood is pretty solid. Jolly Drinker is an interesting one, and it is a new one. What's your HP regen? Okay. Spend 10 HP to get 3 movement points. That's another option. I'll just get the First Blood there. I think it's helpful across the board. God, if anyone was to get accuracy, I don't think it has to be you. Since the main attack I'm using the most often is undodgeable, it makes me feel like we should re-roll. What is your perks? It's based off of percentage of missing mana. Fine. Don't love it, but hey. Magic damage is good. I think getting some mana regen is going to be pretty important for you, unfortunately for me. Every 7 mana spent, restore an action point. I do like that. Initiator is good. Propagation bounces, we don't have anything with that. Not rockin' blood magic. I do not want to. Go for energized. Now this is some weird stuff. All right, even though you also have an undodgeable, your other moves, I mean, accuracy up means we could like possibly, the thing is hip fire or hip shot is quite inaccurate. So if we just have like really high accuracy and our hip shots always hit, then this is incredible. You don't have mana, but mana regen gives you HP regen, but we actually, I think we have that solved with our potions anyways at this point. Isolation boost of 20% is nuts for a sniper. I think that Assassinate gets a 1.5 times boost on that too, so it's just good. Reliability. Skill range up by 2, but we take a hit to a reliability. Lol. A little bit weird, but we could. You know what? Yeah, I think that First Blood with our the way we're rocking things is just quite good in general. Health, movement points. You just getting into better position. Thank you. I mean, the experience gain there is really appealing, but trinket slot. Trinket slot's not relevant yet. Restoring action points is fine. I will want to have you move. The ability to mark is not bad. It's also tedious. I mean, we could go for First Blood. You are often truly the initiator. But, yeah, we're really dodging the avid learners and stuff like that, which like I was saying, it's tough. When I did episode 1 for the Let's Try, I wasn't thinking we were going to come back to the save. So if I would have thought I would have taken these on day 1. Taking them on day 4 feels awkward. It feels very, very awkward to take it this far. All right. It's just the Rambo squad. That's what it is. Okay, so we still have some money. Let's maybe check some builds. We could just take another mana well, but I don't know if I like that. We're out of workers, right? I'm pretty sure. I think maybe some scavengers camps. It's a good call. They give us more materials. We're working on building up that infrastructure for just a little bit more. I don't know even at this point if this stuff's all going to pay off or not. We at least have some... Okay, they're at least hitting some spots that we've already had hit. So that helps. We've got a little bit of stuff sorted. Let's go to repair. Don't think I want to repair all. Yeah, repair. I don't really want to repair all right now. Do I want to repair the inn? It's in such a bad spot. Jeez. Well, this was pretty... It was pretty bad when I got here. I will point that out. It was like this when I got here. It wasn't. You know. I mean, that's fine for now. We're not gonna undo that. All right. I mean, that's fine. Do I like it? No, not really. Okay. Anything in the shop? We can't have anybody else, even if we wanted to. Okay, does everybody have 2 weapons? No. I mean, if there was somebody who could just get away with not using 2 weapons, I actually do think it's Gorlin. I do think it's Gorlin. Okay. Helpful. Because, I mean, we're using up... Basically, the question is, like, are you using all of your AP every round? If the answer is no, you are not... You need more weapons. Like, that's basically how it goes. We could put down some traps. I think we're good. All right. 45 minutes. I was under the false assumption for a second that, hey, maybe we could possibly do 2 days in one, but that would just... I know the second I do that, this is going to be an hour 1, and we're going to be at an hour 45. Hey, that's that, though. That's going to do it here for today for the last spell. If you guys want more of this, hear me when I say, you got to let me know in the form of a comment down below. Episode 2, unsurprisingly, took a nosedive off a cliff in terms of engagement and support. So I'm really, if I'm running this series to the end, I'm running it at the deficit to my channel, potentially. Unless there is some, support and everything like that. So do let me know if you'd like to see this run finished up. We're going to need some people to come out of the woodwork and show some support, it seems like. Unfortunately, I don't know why. I don't know why the game doesn't do great, but hey, it's a great game. It's also a very tactical game. You got to be into the extreme strategy, the minutia, the little bits and bobs, and also most importantly, probably like needing to follow along in a campaign. Like, it matters on this channel. Like, needing to watch all of them in a row matters a lot on this channel, it seems like. But hey, alas, that's that. That's going to do it here for today. Thank you for watching. Check out the channel for roguelites and more of today, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.